Dear students, earlier we have studied about the cell membrane, who coined the term cell, what is cell, why cell is known as the structure and functional unit of an organism. Okay, so and many different cell organelles also we have discussed, like endoplasmic reticulum, mitochondria, ribosomes and their functions, the function of the Golgi apparatus, and the plastids, types of plastids and their function. So now the next structure which is found in the cell is the vacuole. This is a very small topic and we are going to start it now. So what exactly are vacuoles? So vacuoles are the sac-like structure meant for storage of solid and liquid material. So what is the main function of vacuole? Vacuole are doing the storage inside our cells. Okay, and what does they store? They store the solid material, they can store the liquid material. So they are just like a bag like structure, like the bags which we use in our home. They are used for storage of many things. You must remember that mummy dumps many things in the bag. You dump your books in your school bag, isn't it, daily? So in the same manner, our cell is having a bag like or sac like structure which is known as vacuole, whose function is to store the solid and the liquid material present in the cell. So now let us come to the size of the vacuoles. So we have studied about the animal cells and plant cells, isn't it, students? So in case of the animal cells, vacuoles are very small in size, while in case of the plant cells, these vacuoles are very large in the size and they almost occupy the whole space of the cell. Okay, now let us study about vacuoles in little bit of detail. So in plant cells, why the size of the vacuole is large? Now the question arises. So in plant cells, vacuoles are full of cell sap, and this contains amino acid, the liquid which is present in the cell. It is stored into the vacuoles, and what does this sap or liquid contains? It contains the amino acids, water, protein, organic acid, sugar, etc. So you are seeing here how many things are stored in the plant cell vacuoles, and this is the reason that the size of the vacuole is large in case of the plant cell. So along with the storage, this cell sap provides turgidity and rigidity to the plant cell. Okay. In case of the unicellular organism like amoeba, the vacuole having food is called food vacuole. Okay, if you remember, we have studied about pseudopodia and endocytosis which was taking place in amoeba. There the food vacuole was formed. Do you remember? So in case of unicellular organisms like amoeba, the vacuole having food is known as food vacuole. Now the membrane of the vacuole is known as tonoplast. This is important. This is asked in many MCQs, in examination or in fill in the blanks or in short answer as a short answer question. That what is the membrane of vacuole known as, or what do you understand by the term tonoplast? So tonoplast is the outer membrane of the vacuole. So you can see over here there is a figure of the plant cell in which this is the vacuole of the plant cell. You can see the large size of this vacuole, as we have discussed right now that the plant cell is having large sized vacuole, and I told you that it occupies maximum space in the plant cell, and it is very much clear from this figure. Okay students, so we are going to stop here. Thank you very much.